Welcome back, my twin flame family. Okay, a lot of stuff's happening. So as we know, the divine masculine is awakening. If you have not already, please hit that subscribe button. Check out my last two videos that I uploaded, the ones that are real short. One is 1:02 and the other one I believe is like 55 seconds. And it will tell you the emotions that the divine masculine is feeling right now. They're going through two sets of emotion. One through regret, how they treated you, and the other how much they deeply love you. Today we're going to do messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. This is a general reading, so please only take what resonates with you. Please hit that like and subscribe and share button. Please feel free to comment below. Messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Okay, stars in reverse. Disappointment, despair, just like feeling like a loss. So yes, right now, as the divine masculine is awakening, they are feeling this disappointment within themselves. A lot of them are realizing like how arrogant they were in this relationship. And they are feeling the loss of this relationship with you, divine feminine. We're only going to do 3 of these cards and we're going to go on to messages. What is the divine masculine feeling right now towards the divine feminine or within themselves from the universe? Okay. Page of Wands in reverse. Let's see. Yeah, lack of direction. They're really going through like old traumas. For a lot of them, they're going through traumas as a childhood. Like some of them, I feel like were bullied even. It could be even by a parent as well. As they're starting to heal, as they're starting to awaken, there's a lot of emotions that come to the surface. And this is what they're going through right now. And this is why the Page of Wands is in reverse. They're just feeling like a lack of direction. They're just very confused emotionally. And I feel like for some of them, they feel like they were a victim instead of seeing it as this has actually made me stronger in life. For some of them, they're getting very confused about these emotions. 10 of Cups, okay? Happy relationship, satisfaction, completion, good fortune, gratitude, being aligned with their true nature. So yes, this is your outcome, you guys, is the 10 of Cups, which is a happy relationship. But yes, they have to get through this awakening. They definitely have to get through this awakening. It's very tough for them right now. Some of them these wounds are coming up to the surface and they're not handling it very well and they're lost in this emotion. So let's do hidden truth messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. What does the divine masculine truly feel about the divine feminine right now as we are guided by the universe? What does the divine masculine feel and want to say to the divine feminine? What does the divine masculine feel and want to say? Okay. I lost myself for a little while. Yes, they did. And they're still stuck in this loss right now. They do want to come back. They are ready for this reunion as they're awakening, but they are recognizing that they completely lost themselves. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. And this is what we just talked about with the Page of Wands in reverse, is they are finally waking up that everything that had happened to them is happening for a reason. Some of them are not quite this far yet. Some of them are really feeling sorry, like I have every reason to really be depressed or the way that I was in life or the way that I was treated. Instead of thinking about how you were treated or how the other people were treated as well, some of them just have that selfishness still about them, but they will shed that when they begin to shed ego. I want to be more than friends. So definitely when you guys come back in union and you start to talk, they definitely want to be more than friends. It's not like they're going to reach out so they can just have a friendly conversation. They do want to reach out because they are looking for something more within you, divine feminine. Hidden messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Here we go. I wish I could take back my words. They are completely regretting the way that they treated you, the way that they spoke to you, their lack of like affection and love that they could have shown you when they had the chance. They're regretting. They're remembering of a lot of what happened in this relationship, and they are completely regretting what happened. You came closer than anyone. They knew this, and this is right when they ran. As soon as you came that close, they got scared. Know why? A lot of your masculines did not and do not love themselves. They are learning right now as they're going through this awakening, but they truly do not have faith and self-love and self-worth. You know, that comes with awakening and that comes with practice. So don't give up yet. Allow your divine masculine to take the time to truly heal and truly awaken. And you need to really focus on you, divine feminine. Okay, so many things remind me of you. Yes, they're really waking up to this connection. Everything around them is reminding them of you. Okay, for the energy that I'm picking up, they still have some of your belongings. They didn't get rid of your stuff. Like for the ones that truly are in this for union forever, they still have your stuff. They still have your stuff. They still look at your pictures. Like you are constantly in their mind, stronger now than ever. Messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. I'm also being guided right now to pick up a different deck as well. Sometimes I stay awake at night thinking about you. Yes, you are always in their mind, and they're trying to think of a way to come back and to reach out for you, towards you. Like, am I going to be rejected? They're scared that you're going to reject them. They know that what they did was wrong. They know how they treated you was wrong. They know. Now, only take what resonates, because some of you are perfectly fine the way that it is. Some of you have already forgiven your twin flame, and it's perfect. For others, you guys are just going through this anger, and you don't know if you can forgive them. It will work out the way that it's supposed to. So this is a soul's connection. So focus solely on improving your self-growth during this time. Don't really focus on their growth and what they're doing and what they're not doing. Don't take it personal. Allow yourself to continue to grow. Remember, this is a soul's journey, not of the mind, but of the soul. I feel your love around me constantly. And this is why it's so important, divine feminine, that we constantly send love to your divine masculine. Always send love. If you're going to send anything, send love. This will help bring you back closer to union. When you start loving yourself and you're able to definitely send the love, they will feel it. Okay, and now I'm the bad guy. Yeah, they're recognizing when you guys have this conversation. For some of you, get prepared because they have not fully changed. So don't expect like a full-blown change. Notice like a little change. Because this is what I'm picking up is their old energy, that self, like take zero responsibility for their actions. They are, but they're not 100%. So don't like in your mind turn it to the point where it's like, yeah, they're fully changed. No, they have not. They're just beginning this awakening. And the energy I'm picking up, like this is for the future when you guys come back and you guys start to talk and you start talking about their, like your feelings, what you guys have went through. You're going to still see some resemblance of the old them. Know that they are not fully awakened. They are working on it. They are awakening. And that takes a long time. Oh my God, it took me 2.5 years just to shed ego during my spiritual awakening. 2.5 years. So I was definitely not who I am today. Definitely not. And it takes time. So divine feminine, we do have to be patient and not expect perfection. You are my best friend, and this is so true. Your twin flame is the closest person to you, as you are one soul split in two. So what you feel, they feel. You both mirror each other so much. Definitely, you guys, when that communication is on cue, you guys are definitely best friends. Okay, I'm a fucking mess. The energy I'm picking up, yes, because of this split shift of feeling shitty about themselves and what they did, and then feeling this immense love for you and trying to fix it. They're seriously like a mess right now, divine feminine. Like I said, just send your love and you keep focusing on you. Every day, practice your self-love. This will mirror into your twin flame as well. This will mirror into the divine masculine. They need this more than ever. Remember, this is come from your soul. Let it come from your soul, not your mind, your soul. This is a soul's journey. Okay, let's get messages here. I feel like I'm drowning and you're my anchor. Yes, they're going to come to you because they want this safety. They want this feeling of home again that they once had. They know that they're drowning in this and they don't want to go through this alone. And for some of them, I feel like they're ready for this marriage as well. We're going to do some outcome cards too, so please stay tuned. I definitely want you to see the outcome cards as well. Messages from the divine masculine. I feel like I'm obsessing over you. So yes, they're back in this obsessive stage again. They're trying to figure out when is the perfect time to reach out. They are just hyper focused on the divine feminine and getting this back in union, as well as focusing on working on themselves. As trauma comes up, They need you. They need your energy. They need for you to understand them, that they're not the same. I did some research on twin flames and it resonates. And that's huge. I know my twin flame did zero research on twin flames for the longest time. My God, the longest time. I couldn't pay him $1 million to do research on it. It was just not important to him whatsoever. Not until much later on did he do any type of research. Can we get some outcome cards, please, for the divine masculine, how they feel about the divine feminine or what's happening within their life from the universe? Okay. Yes, they are definitely enjoying like downtime. They have to become like more lighthearted. They definitely need like a break and just like time to retreat and like really think about what's happening like within themselves. They're not giving themselves any downtime right now. They're truly not giving themselves any downtime from this mental thought. Some of your divine masculines are still stuck in the head. They're not understanding. Go within the soul's journey, start meditating, start journaling, do whatever you can. They're in their head right now constantly. Messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine, outcome cards, please, from the universe. Messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Okay, for some of those that are with our karmic partner or have been with a karmic partner in the past, energies I'm picking up, they're realizing who their karmic partner truly was and is, and they will definitely be splitting. Yeah, they are recognizing the trauma that this karmic partner put them through, but they actually put themselves through as well. They need to take responsibility as well for engaging in that type of relationship and only take the lessons and the blessings that they learned from it. They cannot get lost in the trauma of it. Messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine, outcome cards of what's happening within the divine masculine right now from the universe, please. Messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Okay, so yes, the denial card. Yeah, their emotions are just so repressed. They're terrified of rejection. They were unable to see. A lot of your divine masculine was complete denial about everything that was happening in their life. Anything that had to do with the healing, they were in denial about. They thought they were perfectly fine until now they're realizing, oh my gosh, I was living in denial for so long. Maybe my divine feminine was right about what I need to change. And here is our last deck, you guys, that we're going to be doing. Messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Can we get some outcome cards, please? Messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine of what's happening on this journey from the universe. Okay, here we go. Okay, for you, divine feminine, allow your youthful spirit to shine. Don't get lost. Just because they're going through this doesn't mean that you need to go through it too. Stay focused on you. Definitely stay focused on you. You are having romantic feelings and so are they. And it's worth exploring. So you can connect with your divine masculine in the fifth dimension as well. And you can rekindle that. Stay optimistic about your love life. Definitely start thinking positive. And this will bring you closer to your romantic partner. You definitely want to stay positive during this time more than anything. And trust. Not only trust that you have done the work within you to bring this union closer together, but trust in this situation that it's happening all in divine timing. That is the most important thing. And finally, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. If this has been like an obsession in your life, divine feminine, you need to free yourself. You need to focus within and focus on you. Focus within the light that you're illuminating out there to others, not just your twin flame, but to others. This is all about your soul's journey, your self-growth. And you will see that you will definitely shine and this union will definitely take place. So allow yourself to love yourself even more during this time and more now than ever while your divine masculine is awakening. If you have not already, please hit that subscribe. Please know this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, as I do a reading for all divine masculine and divine feminine all in one reading. So not everything is going to resonate, but you will find your place where you do resonate. I love you so much, sending you so much light, so much love, and so much happiness. And please stay tuned for my next video.